teach people how to make a living, but you don't teach them how to make a life. And to me, that was just as important as making a living. I loved Madison, and I loved all that it had going on and all that it had to offer. So when I moved here in 1975, I decided I want to add to that. First, I started as a volunteer for the Madison Marathon 25 years ago. The kids were off to college, the dog died, and I needed something to do. And I saw an ad in the paper for volunteers needed. So I went to this meeting and started volunteering, and the second year I took over as the half marathon director. So I did that from 94 through 2000. And they called me to a meeting and asked me if I'd be interested in helping them with the marathon. I said, yes, I would love to. This was January. We had to put the marathon on in May. So a month later, they asked me to join the board. Madison Festivals is really unique in that they run events for the good of Madison and for the good of others, to be able to give money to Madison and local nonprofits. So I think that's the part that's unique about us, being a nonprofit. I think the Taste of Madison highlights 80 different restaurants, but it also highlights 40 local nonprofits that tells the story of what Madison is and what we all offer and what a great place it is to come and visit and to live here. The volunteers are the first avenue of contact for any of the runners or any of the people coming to Taste of Madison. So they're often asked about, where's the place I can eat tonight? Where would you recommend for this? Or if I'm going to the farmer's market, what stand should I go to? The volunteers know Madison and know the area and can really help advise them and make it a wonderful experience. We started giving away some grants the last 2 years. We were able to sponsor a Bucky on Parade, which was marvelous for the city, and I'd like to continue giving back to what I was able to experience and enjoy. Madison's such a wonderful city. We don't have to sell it. It sells itself, but we gave them a reason to come. And once they were here, they said, wow, it's as terrific as everyone said, and we're going to come back on a vacation. Just a great thing to hear that people loved it as much as I did, as much as others that live here. We bring visitors in to really see and experience the city, east and west side, and through downtown and the Arboretum, and really shows the city off to visitors. I've always been a volunteer. My mom was like the volunteer champion. She always inspired me to volunteer. And she said, whatever you give comes back to you double. And it's true.
5K, straight ahead.